We're here in San Francisco, the site of what should be another great game. Well, it's shaping up to be a great finish to the season. Many teams still vying for playoff spots. So thanks for joining us as the visiting team square off against the home team. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started.
The
Novak is just about ready to kick this one away.
Hill back to return.
This one is handled by number 14. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Yes, on. Let's go.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 30. This might be a good challenge by the coach.
The call on the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
The player ran out of bounds. The ball will be spotted where the player stepped out.
So the challenge goes for North.
Hey, he thought they'd missed the call, so he used his challenge to give him another chance to look at it. As it turns out, he was the guy that missed the call.
We like to practice rules.
Defense, get ready.
Davis in motion. Aimed it off to the back. Hansen comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
I can do it, baby. They ain't got nothing. Set.
They get to the halfback. Battle is there on the stop at the 34-yard line.
On the offense.
Hold on, we've
Number
got a penalty
82.
on the play. Let's check it out. The call is holding, and that'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
It's now second and 15 after the penalty.
24-yard line.
Get me going. Block, block, block.
Fitzgerald with split backs.
There we go, D. Get some slack going. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Dropping back. Stepping up. Gets the pass off. Behind him, but he has it. Joseph comes up to make the play at the 41.
Pass, pass. Watch the snap down. Don't stop that motor. Let's go, be physical. Here we go, baby.
It's a blitz with the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver. The 20, the 10, touchdown, St. Louis. The point after is good. sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Young.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Do something. Play hard and fast, baby.
The visiting team line up in 4-3. Toss play to the right. Keeping it at bay. Number 41 is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
You can't stop me. Hey, watch the ball. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. Hey, let's go 1D. From the start.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete.
Pass.
He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go, D. We're coming to wreck. Watch out.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
Bring it!
With the throw, and it's intercepted.
Solo! Don't stop that motor. Let's go, be physical. Do something. You gotta believe it, it's our day.
Fitzgerald with a man in motion.
Cut. Hey, let's go. All on us, y'all.
The rush is on. Gets the pass off. Joseph is there on the stop.
Get it up. Let's go. Watch each other back. Here I come. Set.
On the carry. Hansen is there for the tackle at the 33.
Watch screen. Let's go. Bring it up. No, 1. Set. Watch the man.
Here they come. Under pressure with the pass. Williams comes up to make the play at the 18.
You gotta have it, D. Solo. Danny. There we go, D.
Fitzgerald sends a man in motion. Tosses it left. Coleman brings him down at the 17.
Let's go, boys. They soft, man. Temper. Set. It's showtime, baby. Play football.
Over the left.
Hit it.
He goes down at the 15. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
Good thing right here. Get me going. Keep your eyes up. Don't stop that motor. Watch out. One of us gonna make a play. Let's go. Make them go short.
Cross play to the right. Joseph is there on the stop at the 12-yard line. They can't get the first down, but they're in field goal range. Not much more than an extra point here.
For the field goal.
The veteran connecting for the field goal. Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Young. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Get it up. Let's go. Be physical.
The visiting team with a four-man front.
Yeah, let's go, baby. What's the hard count?
With the throw, he hits his receiver. Number 41 is there for the tackle.
Reception.
John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Watch your eyes. Let's do our thing. Let's
The
do our
visiting
thing.
team
Right,
line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
Here we go. Keep moving. Get it started. Bring it! Hey, stretch!
Drops back. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
Lead the back. Here we come. Get some swat going. Come on. Let's go.
Going to the air on first down. Launches this one to the right. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
That was a pretty good throw, and the receiver was able to get to it. He just couldn't close the deal and bring it in for the catch.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Only one man back gives the ball off. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 39. Has started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end. With the score, St. Louis 10, San Francisco 0.
Nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
Check it. Hey, watch
Dunbar, the long back.
Let's go now. Don't stop. No, stop that motor. Temple. Let's go, D. All right, let's go.
Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Robinson is there on the stop at the 28. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hold the look. Watch the fade.
The visiting team with a four-man front. Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it. Number 56 is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line.
Fresh strong.
Gets the pass to the right. That's a stiff one. Robinson is there on the stop.
How we? Get it started.
Going to the left. Number 56 is there for the tackle at the 14-yard line.
Let's go now. Royce in. It's on. Here we go. Let's go, boys. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Play action. Throws to the end zone. The defense has it.
Turn it up now. We coming to wreck. Let's go. Here I come. We turning it up. Be careful. Quick shoot.
You give it to the halfback. Coleman is there on the stop at the 30.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, watch that screen. Be the hammer, not the nail. Let's turn it up, D.
Fitzgerald with a man in motion.
All day, baby. Come on. Watch each other back. Come
He'll
on.
pass on first down.
Knock it down.
Protected well. Gets rid of it. It's broken up. They
The
dropped
pass
additional
falls
people into the
incomplete.
secondary, but still
Russell,
generated
the
an
intended
excellent
receiver
pass
on the
rush.
play.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Get some slot going.
A little misdirection. Williams is there for the tackle.
I can do it, baby. Set.
Hunt, the man in motion.
2 deep. Hunt. Everything you got.
Passes it out to the left. Powell comes up to make the play at the 44.
Here we come. Keep moving. Set. Danny. Let's go. Keep good.
Keeps his feet moving. Williams records the tackle at the 33.
Here we go. Let's go. Play football. Hey, here we go. Set.
Going to the right. Floyd comes up to make the play at the 29.
They soft, man. Let's do our thing. Hey, watch the screen. Ain't no thing. Let's go.
With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Fumble. The home team scoop up the fumble. And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle.
Deuce it, deuce it. Regular. Blue down, blue down. Hey. Watch the snap down. Check it. Set. Let's go. Let's go now.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. The receiver breaks free. Robinson is there on the stop at the 18.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Number 84, the man in motion.
All right, now. There we go, D.
He'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted.
Here I go. Come on. Get some swat going. Set. Do something.
On the carry. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Running with a lot of room in front. Touchdown.
Set.
Extra point after attempt is no good. Novak in to kick this one off. Good distance. From the 2. He has room. He dives. Touchdown. The point after is good. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Young. Tip on to the ground.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
They'll start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's showtime, baby. Here we go, baby.
Dunbar in the backfield, going to the air on first down. Complete to the wide receiver. Robinson is there on the stop at the 34-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Dropping back to pass on first down. He can't get away.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Lucky.
The visiting team come out on a nickel package. Number 85, the motion man. Long throw. Gets his hand on it. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
Robinson,
and you'll see that
cover.
kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Third and 14. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Turnover, turnover.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Barnes with a man in motion.
It's all about teamwork.
With the pass. Robinson comes up to make the play at the 43.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Pass play here on first down with the throw. They'll spot this one at the 25-yard line. It's a half dozen tackles now. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Going to the air on first down. Throws it. Jumps and makes the catch. Refuses to go down. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Set.
The point after is good. He got all of that one. From the 3. Not what they wanted on that return.
The returner needs to be a little more patient. He has to wait for his blocks to develop, find a seam, then run for daylight when he breaks through.
Ball on their own 14.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
Tucks it away. They're going to spot this one at the 19. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Here I go. Turn it up now. Knock each other back. No more, fellas.
As they head to the locker room, good first half. The score is St. Louis 17. San Francisco
the home team.
13. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Number 5 is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 6-yard line. Young returns this one to the 29.
Young on the return. They'll take over at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Not today. Let's go.
They line up in the I formation on the call. They'll bring him down at the 35. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
Deuce it. Get it, son.
Be the hammer, not the nail. Hey, watch the screen.
Set.
Barnes with a man in motion.
What going? Hot. One of us gonna make a play.
Hand off to the tailback. Ward is there on the stop at the 43-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Ain't no thing. Danny. Hold the look.
He'll pass for the first down. Deep throw. Jumps up. He has it. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 24.
Hey, here we go. I can do it, baby. Let's go. Set.
Roberson comes in motion. Closing in. With the pass. He goes up and grabs it. Nelson is there for the tackle at the 1.
We're talking about bringing. No, one. Keep it up. Let's go now. Set. Bring it up. Let's go. Hot.
Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Set.
The extra point attempt is good. Nice distance. This one is taken by number 14. St. Louis trying to push this one all the way down the field to the lead.
On the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Get me going. Hey, watch
The
that
backs are
screen.
lined up in an eye. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. They'll spot this one at the 36-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
Hey, watch the screen.
Watch the snap down. Watch each other back. This is wrong,
Gets
man.
the call. Williams comes up to make the play.
Let's go.
Watch out.
One back.
With the throw, incomplete. Lucas was his intended target.
Lucas, the intended receiver, on the play. Third and 9. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The visiting team line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Let's go, D.
Up top.
Throws it. Almost intercepted.
Set. Hut.
Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Do something. Danny.
The home team line up in trips bunch. They'll pass on first down. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Nelson is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line.
To run. Hey, let's go one deep. Watch your eyes. Here I go. No more, fellas. Hut. Let's run, man. Watch the face.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 70.
Number
Still
70 was
second
flagged
down.
for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So we'll have a second and long after the penalty.
On the 20-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Good shoot. We turning it up.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3.
All day, baby. Come on.
Gets the handoff on the delay. Number 90 comes up to make the play at the 24.
Let's do our thing.
Go, one.
Watch the snap down.
Keep the throttle down.
Be careful.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Right to the back. Reed is there on the stop.
Here we go. Do something.
Hand it off to the back. Jones is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
Regular. Get me going.
Hey, let's go.
Go make a play. All on us,
To
y'all.
the left. The back breaks free. Midfield. Hill is there on the stop.
Talking about bring. Watch your man. Bring it up.
Watch out.
Hand it off. Great fake. Throwing. And the catch is made. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. So we gonna take it. All right, let's go. Let's go, D.
They'll bring the blitz. Uses the pump. With the pass, almost picked off.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Ace, 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 ace.
Play football.
Pressure with the throw. This pass is incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Eyes.
Let's go.
Nothing.
Dunbar, the
They
deep
don't get
back.
nothing.
What's the high count?
Pressure coming, rolling right, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Number 26 is there for the tackle.
Swat going. Let us dictate.
Blue down. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Cunningham, the motion man.
Not
With
today.
a counterplay. Reed comes up to make the play
ball carrier.
at the 4-yard line.
Gain
They
on
can't
the
get the
play.
blocking they need, and now it'll be 2nd down and goal. Second and goal
Ball
at
on
the
4-yard
4.
line.
Just a field
At the
goal
end of the
separates
third
these
quarter,
two teams
the
as we
score
move to the
is
4th
the home
quarter
team.
with the score. San
20,
Francisco
the away
20,
team.
St. Louis
17.
17. The
The
teams
fourth
are
quarter
set for
is
the
about
4th
to
quarter of
begin.
play.
Second and
4
goal.
yards from the goal
Ball
line
on
now.
the 4-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go now.
Set. Hut.
You turning it up.
Direct snap to the back, and he's going to throw.
The
Try a
pass
trick
falls
play to pick up the
incomplete.
first, but
Number 84,
doesn't work.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's third and goal
Ball
at
on
the
the
4-yard
4-yard
line.
Bring it up. They ain't got nothing.
Watch out.
Dunbar, the deep man.
One of us gonna make a
A
play.
little misdirection. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 5.
Set.
The kick sails through. It's good. Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Hill.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something
Hill
together
on the
because they're
return.
just running out of time.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
We're talking about bring it. Hey,
They'll go from the I formation. Russell goes in motion.
Go make a play.
Give it to the halfback. The 40, the 30. Sutton is there on the stop at the 25.
Let's go. Be physical. Hey.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, Interception.
Regular. All right, now. Ain't no thing. Here I come. Sit. All on us, y'all. Hut. 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 Deuce it, deuce it. Let's do our thing.
Carry. Jones is there for the tackle at the 12.
Blue down. Knock him out. Hey, let's go. Check it. Set.
Barnes sends a man in motion.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut. I'm coming through, baby. Three shoot.
The back breaks free. The 40. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. Home team.
Bring it up, bring it up. We like a pack of wolves. Under 10, 10. Strong, 2 seconds.
Can he get there? Play action. Throws it.
You can't question the decision to go for 2. They just didn't call the right play, and the defense stood tall.
Novak will be kicking off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 4-yard line.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our day. Nothing. They don't get
The home team not on a nickel pass.
There it is.
With the throw, they're going to spot this one at the 34-yard line. And so that makes tackle number 6.
X. So we gonna take it. They ain't got nothing. Come on.
He'll pass on a first down. Gets rid of it. Interception. The 40. The 30.
Watch the snap down. Let's go. Keep it up. Watch the hard count. Let's turn it up, D. Rush in. Set.
Barnes sends a man in motion.
Let's go.
On the pull, stiff arm to the ground. Jones is there for the tackle at the 16.
Come on. We're talking about bringing. Hey, stall. Hold the look. Set. All right, here we go. Turn it up now.
With the pass, this pass is incomplete.
Hut. Let's go. Be physical. Stretch strong. Not today. Set.
Lead it off. Number 90 comes up to make the play at the 11-yard line. I'm guessing this is a block in the back, but let's see what the call is.
4th down.
This will be a chip shot.
Attempt the field goal.
The kick was wide and off the mark. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 20-yard line. Fitzgerald spreads them out. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception.
Let's go now.
I'm coming through, baby.
Get it up. Set. I can do it, baby. You gotta believe it. It's our day. No more.
Drops back. Stepping up, throws this one off balance. He finds his man. This one will be spotted at the 32. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
Rush in. Hey, watch that screen.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw, incomplete. So, 2nd down upcoming.
Russell, the intended receiver, on the play.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Stay at home. Come on.
Number 32, the lone back.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Throwing. And he makes the grab. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, visiting team. The point after is good. From the 1. Joseph finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 28. First and 10.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Yes, on. Danny. Stay backside.
Handed off to the back. Nelson is there on the stop at the 33. Number 55 stops the clock with that timeout.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. How weak?
Keep the throttle down.
Nothing.
Hands it off. Number 90 comes up to make the play at the 39. Number 55 stops the clock there.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Here we go.
Let's go, boys.
Cunningham comes in motion.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Looking for room. Number 56 is there on the stop
carrier
at the 41. Just about a 3-yard gain. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Lucky. Keep it up.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
No, stop that motor.
What's the hard count?
Everything you got.
Barnes sends a man in motion.
We turning it up.
He gets the carry. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 50.
Sorry. Knock him out. Get me going.
Number 84 goes in motion.
Here we go. All day, baby. Come on.
They give it to the halfback. Number 56 is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line.
It's on.
Keep the throttle down.
Let's go. Let's go.
He'll just take a knee.
Run.
Be careful.
Stay focused, DB. You gotta believe it. It's all day. What you got for me? Not here. Not now.
Up top.
Hold the look.
They soft, man.
Might have been early movement up front.
False start on the offense. Number 50.
Manning
Still
moved a
third
little
down.
early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snapped.
Let's dictate.
Check it out, baby.
Get it up.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Number 1 will come in now to punt it away. Number 32 lines up deep for the punt return. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is San Francisco 29, St. Louis 24. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.